Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. This is June's vlog. Not like somebody named June, but it's just the vlog for June. It's kind of close to my last vlog. It's not exactly like a month in terms of time, but it's this month's vlog. I don't even know I'm talking about it. But I got a pretty large amiami box, so I decided to do a vlog for it since there's a lot of stuff in it. The box was literally the size of a fridge. Maybe like a mini fridge. Like, it was the biggest amiami box I've ever gotten. Mainly because it had a lot of big things in it. I think if they really wanted to, they could have forced it into a smaller box, or I probably could have split it up and shipped part of it earlier, but I'm kind of happy I did it, even though the shipping was expensive, just because of how impressive it was to see. Not like you should be impressed by me, but just, it was like, zom. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to put up a little I'm going to put up a blog post about how I can't talk and how my brain function is smaller than most humans. No, I'm going to put up the blog post for this vlog on my blog, and I'll put a picture of what was in the box and then also put a picture of the box because I tweeted it out. If you follow me on Twitter, you already saw it. So anyway, you just got to see the box. So anyhow, let's go through the contents of this. This had quite a bit of stuff. A lot of stuff came out in May. I got into something new, and then I had a leftover thing from the last month. So cool beans. So basically, I got my Kaidou Gold stuff. So we got the Kaidou change right here. So I'm very excited for this because, you know, I love me some Kaidou Gold. So that's just cool. And then we've got his buckle, which is just, you know, a battery with a free piece of plastic. And then the Xander Thunder, Plan Xander Thunder. So I got my Kaidou Gold stuff, so that is cool. Like I just said, I already said that. And then the lone figure art. Definitely not X. I don't know what writer that is, but it's definitely not X. No, so yeah, got him. And then SIC, Puto Tira. Very excited for this. I love the O's SICs. I'm only getting the retail release ones right now. I skipped Gatkiriba, partially because I forgot about it, partially because it was expensive. I'm skipping Shao-Ta for right now. If by some miracle I find them on the aftermarket for super cheap, I'll get them, but I think I'm just going to get the retails. I'll probably get Sagozo, even if it's exclusive, because white! Blaster Beetle Borg. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool beans. So then we have May's stuff. Well, that was May's stuff, but like the deluxe stuff. We've got the White Wizard Driver. I'm actually pretty excited for this. A lot of people were like, oh, it's just repainting, this is stupid, but I'm pretty excited for it, because I like the design, and it's got some cool sounds. And then we have, what is this, White Garuda? Yeah, White Garuda. Basically just a repaint of Garuda in like a crystal color. So, but that's pretty cool. I think this is the last of the Play Monsters. This is pretty much the end of the Wizard stuff. I don't think there's anything else really coming out. And then this thing, the Excalibur, which was the month before May, April. And I didn't get my hands on one until basically the end of April, beginning of May. So I should have probably just shipped them out separately to save on shipping or something. But anyway, all this stuff really isn't that important. What's really important is LBX. So I have recently gotten into Danball Senki. If you follow all of our channels, you know that the Shuken Shinobi's been into it for quite some time, and he's been trying to convince me to get into it, and I got into it a little while ago. I started the show a while back, but then I kind of left off to watch other sitcoms or whatever. But anyway, over the past few weeks, I have caught up completely on Danball Senki and Danball Senki Double, and I'm currently watching Wars, and I really liked the show. It was a lot of fun. It kind of essentially presents itself, and it seems like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like a Bakugan type show, but it's actually quite good in the sense that I'm used to those type of shows being like, you set up the main plot, and then you got like 15 episodes of random crap like, oh my god, Yugi's gotta fight a person with a cat theme deck. Oh no, it's the Ocean Master. And then you just got a bunch of filler, and then a plot, and then just those shows tend to sort of work in a very formulaic way that I'm used to. But Danball Senki kind of, the plot rolls like one point into the next, and it's constantly in motion, and there's very little filler, and it's really interesting because you go into it thinking like, oh, this is a show like Bakugan or Metabots or something, but then like all the plots involve terrorism. But anyway, it was a fun show. That's the bottom line. And I really like robots, and I really like the designs on a lot of them, so I have decided to make the financial decision to get into this line. It's really not that expensive. These two that I got, which I got Hyperfunction Achilles and Hyperfunction the Emperor from the first series, they're a little more expensive than the regular kits because they're just kind of better. You kind of put them on an armor frame and whatnot. But the regular kits are really cheap, which is why it was kind of an easy decision to get into it. And the third one I got was Dot Phaser from Wars. So, mainly because I wanted something from the current series to start, and he's my favorite of the core designs. Anyhow, so throughout the coming months, expect to see those in vlogs. I'm not going to review them, that Shukyu's thing, and I really won't have time. But anyway, so I want to leave that to him. But when you see me unboxing amiami orders, I'm going to be having those in them. I'll probably be getting the current ones as they release, and then trying to include one or two backlog ones that I want to get. So I'm pretty excited about that because I really like that show. Anyhow, so that was a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty sure I actually got most, if not all, of the stuff from my last box out in terms of reviews, for amiami at least. So this stuff's getting priority in terms of the next reviews that are coming out. So I will record, except for the LBXs, but I'll record all this this week, and it will release over the coming weeks. The only other box that's on the way is another Oki box. It's a much smaller box in comparison to this. It's only 4 figure arts. The Deca Ranger girls, Verde, and Negadena. So those will be coming out, or getting to me. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so then those will be recorded after that. But this stuff gets priority. Then that stuff, I think there's a couple other things for my last Oki box. I know in the last vlog I said I might start doing some little type of show thought reviews instead of typing them out. I'm still planning on doing that. I'm just not sure when they'll go up because like right now I have a bazillion things that need to go up first. So, but I'm going to try to record my little Gal Ranger thoughts this week. Not sure when it'll go up, but I still plan on doing that just because it's a good way to get my thoughts out. So that's still happening. In terms of domestic stuff, reviews, I did find a portion of the metallic Megaforce figures, but I'm missing a couple. I'm missing the stupid MMPR red, which I really don't want, but I need it to complete the review. And I think I'm missing regular Romanite. So those won't get reviewed till I find everything. But I do have a portion of them I found the other day, excuse me. And Ben 10, for those of you that follow those reviews, there really hasn't been any sightings of any new things that I'm aware of. Not to mention, most of my stores don't carry it right now. My Walmarts have not carried Ben 10 for some time. I'm not sure why. And Target has recently clearanced it out. I'm just going to kind of assume they're getting ready for the next wave. But so once that comes out, I'll review that stuff. But if you're anybody who's watching this specifically following Ben 10, wondering why there's been any reviews, there really hasn't been anything. And even if I would wanted to go buy something from the last sets that I wanted to review just to tide you over, the only place I can get it is Toys R Us right now, and that's kind of expensive. So anyway, I think that's about it. Just lots of toys. I mean, I'll probably just gonna, I'll look over this stuff, but I'm really mainly excited about the LBX. Mainly about the bots. No, but I'm pretty excited for these. I don't know what I'm saying. Now I'm just kind of rambling, trying to fill time. But so yeah, I expect these reviews. I'm not sure what order. I think I mentioned that I started up my blog again. It's not really anything major, just the same things you already see with the pros and cons list. But there is a release schedule on there of reviews. Not chronological, so it doesn't really help you. I don't even know, what am I saying? I said I didn't know what I was saying 5 minutes ago, and I still don't know what I'm saying. So I guess I'll just end this off here. I feel like there was something really important I wanted to say, but probably not. It's not important. So I'll see you guys later.